Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of Simple Science that you can do at home in just 5 minutes or less, or SSTYCDAHIFML. That's a little long. Maybe just simple science that you can do at home. All right. Today's episode is called, Why is the Pepper So Scared?
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not scared.
I think maybe you are, but that's not really a bad thing. As a matter of fact, it's just science. For this experiment, you'll just need a few things that you probably already have at your home. Very first thing is a plate. Light color preferable. You'll need pepper, this poor little scared guy. You'll need some dish soap. Any brand is fine. And then you will also need a little bit of water. So what you're going to do first is you're going to pour the water into the plate, making sure not to spill any. So now let's pour the water into the plate like so, and it doesn't even have to go all the way over the edges. Now we're going to put some pepper on top of the water. Our pepper is in the water, and if you notice, the pepper is floating in the water and not dissolving. That is because pepper really is kind of scared of water. It is hydrophobic, or almost like it has a phobia of water. That means that water is not attracted to it, and it will not dissolve. It's just hanging out, just chilling in the water, and really if we touch it, nothing really happens. The pepper just kind of stays where it's at, and it just floats there. It doesn't dissolve, doesn't do anything. Well, we're going to change that just a little bit. We are going to get something that pepper is even more scared of than water, and that is dish soap. So I'm going to put a little dish soap on my finger, and now I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to touch the very middle of the pepper in the plate. Oh my goodness. Let's see that again in slow-mo. Okay, so what exactly is happening here? Is pepper really scared of water and soap? I don't think so. The deal is that water is made out of molecules. Molecules of water are made out of hydrogen and oxygen. 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Now these molecules, they like to stick together, kind of like my hands here. They hold real tight. And so whenever you pour a glass of water or something, the top part creates a surface tension, or the water is connected to itself. Dish soap, the reason it cleans so well is because it can break that surface tension of the water. And we have our water molecules holding together. So you apply that just a little small amount of dish soap, it breaks them apart, and then the water molecules do this. Now it's only the top part of the water, so it doesn't actually split the water, but just the surface tension is broken. So once the surface tension is broken in the middle, the water surface tension goes all the way to the outside edges, and it carries the pepper with it. And that is why it looks like pepper is scared of dish soap and water. But it's really not. It's actually all science. The most fun thing about science is that you don't have to just watch other people do experiments. You can also do experiments at your own home. Now get your parents' permission first, but then once you do, get yourself a plate, some water, pepper, and some dish soap, and then try this experiment out for yourself. And if you want to extend it just a little bit, you can see if other things react the same way. So maybe the dish soap makes the pepper spread out, but what happens with cooking oil instead of dish soap? Does the same thing happen? Or do other cleaners in your house, with your parents' permission, react the same way with the water and the pepper? You could even use different things than pepper. You could try glitter or cinnamon and just see what goes on. Is cinnamon hydrophobic? Is it scared of water like pepper is? I have no idea. You'll have to find out for yourself. So go out there, do some science, and have some fun.